Hello, everyone. Hope you all are doing awesome and having a great day. So, in today's video, we are actually going to cook chicken vegetable spaghettis, which is my mom's recipe, and it is one of the best and comforting food that one can have anytime. So, to prepare this, you need some chicken and clean it, cut it into pieces, and then you need to add around 1 and 1.5 glass of water in the pan and put your chicken in that. Once you are done with that, you need to add some spices in it, which includes around 1 teaspoon of ginger garlic paste. So you will add around 1 teaspoon of ginger garlic paste. This will help to bring some nice fragrance in your food. And then you will add around 4 to 5 cloves and around 4 to 5 pepper. I'm showing it in video as well. So I added some cloves, and now I'm gonna add some pepper, black pepper. And you also need to add some black pepper powder in it. That's where all the spice is gonna happen, the gravy if you call it. So it won't be a full gravy, but it's what the spice is coming from. You also need to add some white pepper in it. It's completely optional. If you want, then you can add some white pepper in it. And at the end, you will add around 1 teaspoon of salt, and then you will let it cook. So once it will be cooking, the water has to evaporate, like almost 95% of the water should evaporate, and then you should have a little bit of 5% of gravy left with it. And on the other hand, in another pan, you can also add some green chilies in here if you want some spice. So I added around 4 green chilies. These are very spicy. So this is where you can enhance your spice to your taste level, if you want spicy or if you just want mild. So this is the point where you can tackle your spice. On the other pan, you can bring some water, and you need to add some oil in it, a little bit of oil. And then you can add some generous amount of salt. I added around 3 teaspoons of salt. Spaghettis will only take salt, absorb salt as much as they want. So you don't need to be worried about that it will become very salty. No, it will not. So I added around 3 teaspoons of salt here, and I let the water to come to a boiling point. So once the water will come to a boiling point, you can add spaghettis. So these are the spaghettis which I use here in Australia. These are from Coles brand, and they are very good. And also in Australia, we use frozen vegetables, so it's easy to cook and very fast process. So these are the Coles brand vegetables that I use for my spaghettis. So once your spaghetti is fully boiled and cooked, you need to strain it. And once you strain your spaghetti, run through some cold water, so your cooking process stops there. And you also need to add some oil in it. This will help your spaghettis not to stick with each other. So this is one of the tip. So you can see the chicken is boiling at this point, and it's still cooking because I need only 5% of the water to be left with my chicken. So once this will all be done, then on the third pan, so you can see only a little bit of a spice is remaining there, or water is remaining there. And then once this is all done, in a separate pan, you will add around half cup to 1 cup of oil, bring it to heat, and then you will add around 1 small onion in it. Saute it. Don't cook it Don't overcook it. We don't want it to be brown or goldenish. We just want it to be translucent pink in color. And then once this will be ready, you can add your vegetables, which I showed you before. You need to add around 1 teaspoon of salt in here and around 2 teaspoons of Chinese salt. I'm sorry, my clips went missing, so I'm just doing the voiceover. And then once your vegetables are soft, you can add your chicken with its gravy in the vegetables, and then you will mix it and let it cook. So once your vegetables are covered with all the spice and they are soft, you can add your spaghettis in it and mix it again. Make sure your spaghettis are covered with all the vegetables, spice and chicken. Once this is all cooked ready, it's ready to be served. This recipe is very delicious and this can be used for children as well as adults. So this is very fulfilling, and then enjoy it in this amazing weather. Please follow my channel for more videos. Thank you.